grade 3 teacher, teaching you CTS, and our topic in CTS is drawing. What comes into your mind when you think about drawing? I think some of you have started wondering, no, drawing, I cannot draw, I cannot do this. You can do it. Here is an example on how you can do it. Don't worry about how your picture will come out, but always remember that every picture communicates to everyone what was happening during that time. So there are some things that you need to know and need to have before you even think of what you want to draw. You need to have the following things. You need to have, you can have a marker for coloring to give your drawing some good outlook. You need to have a pencil. You need to have a ruler. You also need to have a rubber in case you have made a mistake. So how can I do my drawing with all those things that I've mentioned here? We need to know how to use each and everything that I've mentioned here. So I first talked about a marker. It can be this marker. It can be the marker that I'm using to write on the board. How do I use this marker for my drawing? You can use a marker for your drawing in case you don't have a pencil. You can use your marker to come up with different types of dots to give a guide to what you are drawing. When you look at something that I'm doing here, I'm trying to come up with a heart. Okay? So after that, you can quickly get your marker, or now if you have your pencil, then go into the dots and come up with that shape. Then your heart is drawn using that. So you can either use a marker or you can use a pencil to come up with your drawing. In case you have made a mistake, that is why we have the rubber with you. Why do we start with dotted lines? It is easier to rub the dotted lines unlike the solid lines. That is why I started with the dots or faint lines so that it can be easy to rub them. So you can use your pencil with faint lines that can be easy to rub them. Then you can use the crayons. We have different types of crayons. You have the wax crayons, we have the pencil crayons. So what do we use the crayons for? The crayons are there to help your work look more attractive. You know, life without color does not make any sense. Life makes sense when it has color to it. So the crayons have got a lot of different colors that will help you have which will attract even a lot of people to look at your drawing. In the past, in the forefathers' time, they used to watch the ZNBC or the TV channels black and white. They could not see even the color the people they were wearing. But due to digital, they started watching things that are colored TV now, where you can even see the color of the thing that that person is wearing. You are even able to differentiate. That's the use of the crayons that we have. They have different colors to differentiate what you are seeing. So you are able to tell this is orange, you are able to tell this is red. So color adds beauty to your drawing. Okay, I can read to you a story about this. Mioba likes going to the river at sunset. He likes to listen to the birds. Sometimes he tries to catch fish in the river. That's one of the interesting things about Mioba. So here is Mioba. Somebody has tried to draw Mioba going to a river and trying to do his fishing. Okay? So we cannot exactly tell or draw everything that Mioba does, but we can just pick one moment of what he loves to do. So in your work that I've prepared, I'm expecting you to pick one of the things that you like doing most, draw it, don't add any color that I say. Don't add any color, just draw it the way it is, just with a pencil and your white paper. That's all I want. With that, I think for next time it will be more interesting how we are going to add color to whatsoever we will be drawing. With the few things I leave for you, I expect good work. Have courage, have confidence that you can do it, and you will surely do it. That's me, your teacher, CTS, Teacher Macy.